Okay, students, welcome back. I'm making another recording. We're getting ready to do another short video. We just did one on revolutions, and the students did well. Um, at any rate, hang on just one second. Hello, hello. Sorry, I had to pick that phone up, and there's nobody there. All right, so here we go. I was recording, so yeah, this is very informal. I'm going to share my screen with you. Now what I'm going to do, I may have to stop my share here in a minute because I'm going to have to start a new. Okay. So I'm going to stop my share and come back in. All right. So here we go. All right. So do me a favor. This is going to go much quicker because I'm not going to ask you to make a drawing necessarily of this. Maybe we'll do one tomorrow or Monday. I'm just going to give you a taste of it right now. Go to create, select document, and you can go ahead and type in EX. This is 4, right? And you can type in screw threads dash and then your name or something. Exercise 4 screw threads. Okay, I'm going to select create. All right, now the reason I don't have all the dimensions I need for the screw. A screw is something that is on the shelf type of part, right? You don't need to. Sometimes you make custom made screws and threads, but we don't need to do it here. But I want to show you how to create threads. All right. So if you go to Sketch, well, here I'm about ready to do it again. I got to be careful. We have to first do what? Put our workspace units and English, so inches. Select OK. Now we're good. Go to Sketch. I'm going to click on this face right here. All right. Now, I want to draw a circle. So select this one here, center point circle, and click at the origin. And we're going to make one that's, we're going to click and type in 0.5, enter. All right. Select the green check mark. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to extrude this. So go to extrude right here. All right. And we're going to click on that, click in the region. I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way. So flip it. And we can make this 1.5 inches long. Right. And select the green check mark. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add, and this is a little bit tricky. I don't have the actual dimensions for the head of a screw, but we're going to wing it here. So what I'm going to do is, if you don't mind, go to Sketch and click on this face right here, this face. Okay. Now, come over here and we're going to do an inscribe polygon. Click. And I don't know if you saw that. What I did is I went to inscribe polygon and I clicked right here and I'm dragging out what? A hexagon, right? It's got 6 sides. I'm going to click. You got to be careful. If you move that thing too much, next thing you know, you'll have too many sides, okay? So we really want it to be 6. See that 6? Enter. All right. Y'all get that? You know that 6x, okay, you gotta be, that's the number of sides you have. You see that? That's the number of sides you have. And that's the diameter. So I figure that's not a bad diameter. I don't know the exact diameter, but I think that's good. Y'all got that? Do I need to do it again? Okay. So we're good. I'm going to click on the green check mark. Okay. And now I want to extrude this, the head of the screw. I don't want one that big, right? I'm going to guess maybe 0.5. And let's see what that looks like. I think that looks okay. What do you think? Not bad? Not bad for guessing, right? That's a hex head. Now, we're not done because we have to add the threads to this. We have to add the threads to, you know, the screw. All right, so right here, I don't know if you can see it. Let me move this out of the way. But right here, see right here? Look here. Right by the hole, there's external thread. See it right here? Click on that. And this is where you have to determine your size of your screw. ANSI, Raleigh ANSI stands for American National Standards Institute. We have standards for thread sizes. Okay, so Bill, we know we did a 1/2 inch diameter, so we have to have a 1/2 inch diameter for our major diameter. And we can have 20 threads per inch, but we can also have 13. So let's do 13 threads per inch, okay? And then the length is, I think I made it 1.5, I think, didn't I? And click on that edge right there. Click on the very edge and select the green check mark. You see the threads? They're kind of cheesy, but they're there, okay? Now, if we want to put a lot of times the screws have a little chamfer here. So look, we've learned how to create a hex, right? We learned how to create some threads. We're going to do some more of that, don't worry. But now we're going to have to put a chamfer on this end right here. So here's the chamfer tool. And to be honest with you, sometimes I just have to kind of play with this. But I think you can put a fraction, put 1 divided by 64 here, and then go here and do 1 divided by 64 also. And click right here on this edge, and then click on the green check mark. There you go. You see a little chamfer? See it? Look. I'll show you what I'm talking about. See that little chamfer right there? Yes. Just the same, 1 divided by 64. Oh, look, if I need to look, I can go back here, right here, and do a right click on that, edit that. I did 1 divided by 64 for both distances. Any questions? Did you get it? You did? All right. So I'm gonna come around and look at this. And oh, by the way, you gotta hit the green check mark. If you want to make this, you can change the color again just by right clicking. You can edit the appearance. I don't know. I'm going to cut those planes off because they're making things confusing. All right. So that's really all I need to see. And you'll get a grade for the screw and for the revolution, okay? Any questions? All right. At this point, I'm going to stop the Onshape today. I want to cover probably about 10 pages of the PowerPoint or the flip book, and then it'll be the class, right? The remainder of the class will be yours to work on whatever. You can practice using Onshape or work on some other things. Okay? Or leave. Whatever you need to do. Okay, I'm going to stop the share right here. And I'm done with the recording, so I'm going to click on the record.